Welcome to Ape Studios, and this is going to be the first of a series of videos teaching you guys how to grow your YouTube channel from scratch. And as you know, I grew to 10k subscribers with MMA Ape, and this is going to be a general overview of that process. I've had a look at a few of your guys' channels, and there's a lot of things. I know you guys are probably beginners and probably kind of lost on how to grow your first even 100 subscribers. So I'm just going to give you a general overview, and then you're going to learn step by step, day by day, where I'll go into more detail. So the first thing you guys need to work on is your channel branding. As I looked through your guys' channels, all of you guys had a very bland, general, vague MMA, UFC news type channel. First, start with the name. You need to name it so it's memorable. Just don't call it MMA, UFC news. Call it something memorable. I chose the name Ape because that's really memorable. Choose a really cool sounding name to do with MMA. So you could call it something like, there's an MMA channel out there called Full Mount MMA. That's a good name. You could call it after an animal, Tiger MMA, something like that, where it separates you from all the other channels. So that's step number one. Step number two is you need to have a good overall branding look. So that includes the logo, the YouTube banner of your channel, the intro and the outro screens of your videos. So I did all of those myself because I have a background in graphic design, so I just did them quite quickly. And you can also do it if you have a background, if you have some general knowledge of graphic design. But if you don't worry, there's really cheap alternatives on Fiverr.com. You can pay someone like $5 to $10 to do all those kind of things for you. For like, just go on Fiverr.com and search YouTube banner, YouTube logo, all that kind of stuff, and you'll get all those solutions for a really cheap price. The reason you want an intro, outro, good name, overall branding is because you gotta learn about the human psychology, especially on YouTube. When people see a channel which doesn't have a nice logo, a nice banner, an intro screen, an outro screen, they just think this channel is not worth subscribing. You will lose so many potential subscribers if you don't do this. So make sure this is the first thing you do. Okay, the next step. Once you've done that, take your time. Don't need to rush it. Just that first step is really important. So get that done. Once you've done that, then it's about being consistent and being one of the first to release your content on certain news. I know some of you guys have an MMA news channel like I did. So you want to be one of the first people to do that. So how do you be one of the first people? You turn on notifications for Instagram and Twitter of upcoming fighters and the most important news channels. So that could be ESPN MMA, Ariel Helwani, and also the fighters. So you know Hamzat Chimaev has a fight coming up. Turn on notifications for him so you see his news stories. And the way you quickly upload is you can download the clips from a Regram app on Android. I'm not sure if iPhone has it, but I'm sure it does. And you can just copy and paste the link, and it will quickly download all the clips that you need for your news channel, MMA news channel. And you'll be able to edit all those together on a video app on your phone or on your laptop. And you can be one of the first people to report on it. And that's not enough, of course. You can't just upload and expect to get really a lot of views straight away. You need, along with being first and consistent, is you need good SEO on YouTube. Don't worry, this is a bit more of a complicated topic, but I'll go through it in a later video. So the YouTube SEO, how it works is you need the keywords in the title, the description, and in the tags of that video. So let's say I was talking about a news story of Khabib. I would have Khabib as part of the title. I'll have Khabib in the description, like a paragraph, doesn't have to be so long, a paragraph, and then I'll have all the Khabib hashtags that are the search terms that are used on YouTube in the tags section. Why you need to do this is because once YouTube sees that you're using those keywords, you're going to come up in the search, and you're going to come up in people's news feeds, their suggested videos. Also, once you've uploaded straight away, give yourself a like on that video, write a comment saying subscribe, and pin that comment. And this is the first 1,000 subscribers is normally a grind for YouTube channels. Like this, the channel I'm running now is going to be a business consulting channel, and I know it's going to be a hard run to get those first 1,000 subscribers. But for you guys who want to do MMA news or MMA breakdowns, MMA body language, all that kind of stuff, you guys are very lucky, because MMA is such a hot topic right now. You can get your first 1,000 subscribers within a week if you're doing the right things. So, be positive, take action, be consistent. That is extremely important. Be very consistent. If one video doesn't get many views, don't be down about it. Just keep going, and I will teach you in the videos in the next few days all the step-by-step ways that you can make sure your YouTube channel becomes successful. So like the video, subscribe, and if you have any questions or want any specific answers in the videos to come, leave them in the comments below.